The NBA season has gotten off to a very, very interesting start so far. And I just want to go over basically every team so far. So, with the Pistons, we're just going to talk positively, okay? And maybe I'll give a positive and a negative about each team. So, leave a like and subscribe. I'll do this every so often. Um, Almost at the 10 game mark, it seems. Everyone's played about 7 or 8. So yeah, let's just get started. The Pistons, Jalen Duren looks very, very, very good, and Cade Cunningham also looks good whenever I watch. I don't watch a lot of it. I've seen like part of one and a majority of another, but I just want to ask like how come you guys don't play Jaden Ivey? Why is Killian Hayes starting over him? Because oh yeah, I can't say Asar Thompson. He looks really good, and um, he's adjusted well to the NBA, like better than his brother because he's more defensive minded, and his brother joined the Rockets, so uh, I think Asar has more opportunity. Like his role is much more needed. I'm just confused why Killian Hayes gets that many minutes over Jaden Ivey. Apparently, Jaden Ivey might get traded. That's what I've heard. Charlotte Hornets, you're basically just waiting for Miles Bridges to get back. Um, every time I watch, they kind of suck, except for that one game, LaMelo. I think he had like 40 or something. Um, let's see. You got Melo. Um, yeah, you got Melo. Oh yeah, Brandon Miller also looks better than people thought for some reason. I bought my Brandon Miller bandwagon ticket very early, so yeah, I am very happy to see that. PJ Washington and let's see. Yeah, that's about the only. Oh yeah, Mark Williams looks okay. I don't have much to say about the Hornets. All right, they just kind of suck. Lamelo, I hope he does do good. I'll come back to the Hornets when Miles Bridges. That'll be the next time I talk about them because I think there's nothing to talk about the Hornets. Washington Wizards, Kyle Kuzma and Jordan Poole are a very very silly duo, and that is both a positive and a negative. Chicago Bulls, you blow it up. You had a team meeting the first game in. You lost a game. Zach Levine had like 50 something points. Trade Levine, trade Caruso because he's gonna be good value, and oh yeah, I don't think you could trade Vucevic. I don't know if that's even possible. You might as well keep going with Kobe White. He looks good. I like what I've seen from White. You got to trade DeMar. You probably won't get much from him because he's an aging star last year on his contract, and he's not really someone you could just throw into a lineup. The Cavaliers, um, kind of disappointing right now. Slow start, but yeah, they'll probably get it. Mobley does not look as good as I thought. Toronto Raptors, though, Scotty Barnes looks like he just took a bunch of steroids this offseason. He looks amazing. And Siakam still looks good. So they're better than I gave them credit for. New York Knicks, um, I like their defense against Wemby today, especially from Mitchell Robinson, and also Julius Randle's just like bad. Like I don't know how to describe it. He's just not good. I liked Randle and Hartenstein. I like their defense on Wemby. That was really good because usually stars like go off their first game in New York. So yeah, good for them. Get rid of Randle and get an actual star, and yeah, you guys are contenders. The Heat, I don't have any opinions because I know they're not serious in the regular season. So yeah, Brooklyn Nets. Cam Thomas looks good. I don't know if it's just because they keep giving him shots now. I do think he's shooting too much. They need to give Mikal Bridges more shots. Um, but they beat the Clippers today, but we'll get into that later. Orlando Magic. Uh, they actually look good. They almost beat the Lakers. Then I think they beat the Lakers. The Magic do look good. I like Paulo, and Suggs is also pretty good. I just like what they're doing. They've had a pretty quick rebuild. They're a lot better than I thought. Atlanta looks good. They blew out Milwaukee that one time, and I don't I don't think they're contenders though. You just really need to get Trey Young like actual help, not Dejounte Murray help. Okay. The Indiana Pacers. Um, it's yeah. I don't know. It's just everyone on their team. It's like, because they're in Indiana. Why do I care about the Pacers? But everyone on their team just seems like they deserve the most improved player. But Benedict Mathurin has not looked too great to start off the year. Halliburton, of course, is Halliburton. Buddy Hield, still Buddy Hield. We need to talk about his burner account one day. But Boston Celtics, the Kristaps deal does look very good right now when he's healthy. He fits so good into this offense. So I like that. Drew Holiday, they've not experienced the lows of Drew Holiday and Tingus Pingus yet. So I don't know. I just need to see this group like healthy. They did get off of Robert Williams, who was injury prone. So that is a good deal. Milwaukee, they looked really rough to start, but they've pretty much bounced back, winning 3 in a row. Philly is the first seed right now, which is not something I saw coming. Embiid got bullied into not load managing in the home opener, so that's good. Maxi, that's the biggest positive. Maxi looks very, very, very solid to start the year. 25 points. He's basically just doing what James Harden did, but happy to be there and better. I feel like he's less ball dominant as well, and him and Embiid look like a very good duo right now. So, the negatives, that I'll keep it real. When I made that James Harden trade reaction, I didn't give the Sixers enough credit. They got deep pieces to build around, especially since Maxey looks like he's taking that leap. I did not think Maxey would be able to take this leap, so yeah, I'll take the L on that. But as long as Embiid has to prove to me that he can actually play good in the playoffs. Moving on, okay, the Grizzlies, they deserve their own video, but they have gotten off to an awful start, pretty much making games close, but then they can't win because they don't have Ja. Jaren Jackson Jr. is a tank commander. They are projected to get the first pick, and they really suck. So they at least need to be one game under 500 for them to have a chance at the play-in, I feel like, because the West is very deep. So before Ja comes back. So by the 25-game mark, they need to be 12-13 at least, in my opinion. Utah Jazz, Lauri Markkanen would be a really good second option on a championship contender. Walker Kessler, pretty good. I don't know. Your rebuild just started, so yeah. I consider this the first year of the rebuild because last year they overachieved, really. Blazers, Scoot looks bad, but give them time. It takes time for guards to do good entering the league. We've had too many prospects that just are really good off the bat, like Ja Morant, Luka. So yeah, it's clear Scoot just needs time. Lakers, very disappointed in their start right now, but Darvin Ham has seemingly forgot like all the abilities of being a good coach that he used in the last postseason. He's running a bunch of 3-guard lineups. He's not using Rui Hachimura enough, and it's just bad. Like, I don't know what he's doing. The Laker fans will have you think it's the end of the world, but it's not. They still got time. It's a lot of new people. Also, Gabe Vincent, all his devil magic stayed in Miami, I guess. San Antonio Spurs, y'all need to drop your egos and just give the ball to Victor. I genuinely think this team could be a playing team if they just kept giving the ball to Victor. The one game that they like convincingly won, and it was like a statement win against the Suns, it's because they kept giving it to Victor. Every time I watch this team, this is going to turn into a rant. But every time I watch this team, they're in like a 10 point hole. They're like, oh God, Victor, please save us in the fourth quarter. He leads the comeback. And then freaking like, I don't know, Sochan or Vassell is all, or McDermott. Oh wait, I don't think he plays. I don't know. But like Keldon Johnson, they're all like, all right, I could take it from here. Then they lose. That's what happened against Dallas on opening night. It made me mad. But that's besides the point. Wemby looks way better than I thought he would coming into the league. So, yeah. That's a scary thought, but whatever. Clippers, they genuinely look like they do not know what to do on the court right now. And that's fine. They just got Harden. I still think it was a good deal for the Clippers, but you didn't have to get Harden now that I'm looking at it. They've lost 3 in a row now. So, I don't know. I'll give them benefit of the doubt. They need more time. Kings, they got off to a great start. Then Fox got hurt, and they lost to the Rockets. I'll get into the Rockets later, but yeah. They just won a nail biter. That was like the least fun experience of my life, that they almost lost to the poverty Blazers. But yeah, we're going to keep going. Pelicans look very good when Zion's playing, look bad when Zion's not playing. Zion did not play today because his baby mama's having his daughter or something. So they got blown out. The Suns, Kevin Durant's still Kevin Durant. Devin, is this team going to like play consistent games together? That's just the biggest issue right now. I'm trying to wrap this up in 15 minutes or less, but whatever. Yeah, Bradley Beal has only played 1 game. Devin Booker has only played like 2. Somehow Kevin Durant, the guy I thought was made of glass right now, he seemingly just is the only one playing. Rockets look very, very good defensively wise. Also, Dylan Brooks, I think him getting basically just kicked out of the Memphis Grizzlies, I think that just lit a fire on him. Now he's just a way better offensive player, like he was a few years ago, I think. So I like that. I'm gonna need to see more of this. They just blew out the Kings and Lakers, 2 teams I thought were playoff locks. So let's see if they could keep going or if this is just a hot streak. Also, give Amen Thompson some time, okay. OKC Thunder, pretty good. Chet looks amazing coming out the gate. He's actually playing better than Victor and should be number 1 in Rookie of the Year. But Victor has too much hype, so yeah, Chet's not going to win it. I would vote for Chet, but yeah. Warriors, they lost to the Nuggets. That's not a bad loss. I'm skeptical about the Warriors because they were like 5-1, I think. Let me look at their schedule. Okay, I don't care about those games. Okay, they lost to the Suns. They beat Sacramento. This was a convincing win. I'll give them this one. They beat the Rockets. That's another good win. Zion did not play this game, I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong. This game, Fox did not play, and this game, Thunder did not play. I don't think Jalen Duren played this game, but I could be wrong. So, I don't know. I think the offense or defense still needs time before I say, yeah, they're just straight championship contenders, but okay. Timberwolves, I'm starting to think, are championship contenders. They have beat the Nuggets and the Celtics, and Anthony Edwards looks like he's finally taking that superstar step, and they deserve their own video once again. Dallas Mavericks, Luka Magic, no other way to describe it. Luka looks very, better than he was last year. He just looks better every year, basically. And Kyrie Irving stands are so annoying. They are complaining because Kyrie's not getting enough touches. Have you ever considered that, he's not the best scorer on the team? Kyrie's playing fine. So, yeah, that's annoying. They're all like, "Oh, you're holding Kyrie back." Okay, what the heck? I don't know what happened, but I'll just talk about the Nuggets right now. So, Nuggets still look like championship contenders. I want to see their depth explored more, especially now because Jamal Murray's out for a month. So, that's basically all I have to say about every team. So leave a like and subscribe, and I'll make more videos like this talk about each team. I've been very busy lately, but yeah, leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you all next time.